Arjuna Vacha
Shri Arjuna Vacha
Katham Bhishmam Aham Sankhye
Katham Bhishmam Aham Sankhye
Dronam Cha Madhusudanam
Nam Cha Madhusudhana
Visubhi Pratiyotsyami
Ishubhi Pratiyotsyami
Pujarha Varisudana
Pujaraha Varisudhana
Arjuna Vacha
Arjuna Vacha
Bhishmam Aham Sankhye
Katham Bhishmam Aham Sankhye
Dronam Cha Madhusudana
Dronam Cha Madhusudhana
Isubhi Pratiyotsyami
Ishubhi Pratiyotsyami
Pujarha Varisudana
Pujaraha Varisudhana Arjuna Vacha
Arjuna Vacha
Katham Bhishmam Aham Sankhye
Katham Bhishmam Aham Sankhye
Dronam Cha Madhusudhana
Dronam Cha Madhusudana
Ishubhi Pratiyotsyami
Isubhi Pratiyotsyami
Pujaraha Varisudhana
Pujarha Varisudana. Word to mind winning translation purport by S. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, Sripad ki Jai.
Jai.
Word meaning.
Arjuna Vacha Arjuna said
Arjuna said, Katham,
Katham
how, Bhishmam,
Bhishmam
Bhishma,
Bhishma
Aham,
Aham
I,
I
Sankhye,
Sankhye
the fight,
in the fight
Dronam,
Dronam
Drona,
Dron
the,
Cha
also,
also
Madhu,
Madhu
Sudana,
Sudhana
O killer of Madhu,
O killer of Madhu
Isubhi,
Ishubhi
with arrows,
with arrows
Yotsyami,
Pratiyotsyami
shall counterattack,
shall counterattack
Pujaraha,
Puja Arhau
those who are worshipable,
those who are worshipable
Hari Sudana,
Harisudhana
O killer of the enemy.
O killer of the enemies.
Translation. Arjuna said,
Arjuna said,
O killer of the enemies,
O killer of the enemies,
O killer of Madhu,
O killer of Madhu,
how can I counterattack
how can I counterattack
with arrows
with the arrows
in battle men like
in battle men like
Bhishma and Drona,
Bhishma and Drona,
who are worthy of my worship?
who are, who are worthy of my worship?
Purport. Respectable superiors like Bhishma and Grandfather Dronacharya, the teacher are always worshipable. Even if they attack, they should not be counterattacked. It is general etiquette that superiors are not to be offered even a verbal fight. Even if they are sometimes harsh in behavior, they should not be harshly treated. Then how is it possible for Arjuna to counterattack them? Would Krishna ever attack his own grandfather Ugrasen or his teacher Sandipni Muni? These are some of the arguments offered by Arjuna to Krishna. So in this verse, Arjuna again giving many reasons to not fight. In previous two verses, Krishna said that this so-called compassion or great greatness to stop this fight is actually not recommended by him. Krishna never like Arjuna to stop fight. He like Arjuna to fight and kill all the miscreant brothers of Duryodhan, all the supporters of Duryodhan, all the assembled persons. So Krishna never recommend this Arjuna's behavior as respectable or appreciable. So he clearly compared this behavior as impotency and hridaya daurbalyam, the weakness of heart only. So now Arjuna again give some argument to counteract Arjun Krishna's statement that what you are saying, Krishna, you are saying my argument is weakness of heart, but are you ready to fight against your guru, your teacher Sandipni Muni, or your grandfather Ugrasen, or your father, many respectable persons in your family? You are saying me to fight against Vishnu Pitamaha, who are worshipable, Dronacharya. Whatever I have learned in this military art or archery is by the mercy of Dronacharya only. And you are saying that I should fight with Dronacharya and Vishnu Pitamaha and I should be happy. Krishna said that you should become uh, free from anxiety in killing Vishnu Pitamaha and Dronacharya. If they are going to die, then they will get new body. So Krishna will give this argument later in second chapter, but Arjuna is pointing out that Krishna, I am not understanding your view. Why you are comparing this with impotence or weakness of the heart? I am a very intelligent person, and I have this understand from Vedic scriptures that the worshipable persons like Guru should be respected as supreme personality of Godhead himself. Once Prabhupada was in some foreign country and devotees arranged for him a very nice, beautiful Rolls Royce car. And Prabhupada was received with that car, and then Prabhupada was a very famous person at that time. And when Prabhupada reached some prayer, almost 100 or 200 devotees uh, come to give a great reception for Prabhupada. So many reporters also come. So one reporter asked to Swamiji, at that time Prabhupada's name was not very famous. So he said that Swamiji, you are a renunciate, you are a monk, and you are using this luxury car. What's the reason behind it? It's not very good. As you are showing that you are a sannyasi, you are in the uh, platform of renunciation, then why should you are using this great luxurious car? So Prabhupada said, actually this is useless. It should be like that when I come, for me, the disciples should arrange a fully golden car. Then it will be actually compatible because a guru or a spiritual master should be offered honor like the supreme personality of Godhead. And they are now only receiving me with this iron car. So it's not very great thing. If they take the golden car, then it will be beautiful. So in scriptures it's mentioned, even Lord Krishna himself said to Uddhav that Acharya Mam Dujaniya, the spiritual master should be offered honor like me. Na avmanit kar hichit. He should, once the disciple should never disobey his spiritual master. And one of the offense in the chanting of holy name is to disobey the spiritual master, to consider him to be an ordinary person. So Arjuna is giving many nice arguments that Krishna, you are saying me to fight with Dronacharya. He is my master, my teacher. I have learned many things, and Vishnu Pitama is also my teacher. whatever I have learned, I learned from the Vishnu Pitamaha, from Dronacharya, from Kripacharya, etc. So they are my actually guru. So how can I counterattack them? Although they are inclined more to Duryodhan and they are supporting Duryodhan, although Duryodhan is actually taking actually in support of religious principles, he is opposing the Vedic principles. Still, they are my guru. So although they are supporting him, so this is unlawful. This is not good. But still, I should not fallen from my situation as a student, and I should do my prescribed duty to honor a spiritual master or the elders. So Prabhupada is writing in the purport that the superiors should not be counterattacked. Even sometimes they we see that they are not actually their behavior is not up to the line. They are behaving very harshly. Still, we should tolerate them and we should behave very politely. Even we should not argue verbally with them. We should respect them and we should not counterattack by voice. And now Arjuna is in the situation to counterattack them with the arrows and ready to kill them. So that's why Arjuna is saying that you are Madhusudana. You kill the demon Madhu, but you are saying me to kill my own grandfather who protect us from our birth. Krishna Pitama, take care of the Pandavas from their birth. And now Krishna is saying that kill Dronacharya. So he is using the name Madhusudana because Krishna never killed his own family members. But Krishna is saying that to kill family members is good. He is saying to Arjuna that if you are not killing them, it's impotency, it's weakness of heart. It's not very good and appreciable by me. You are the son of Partha, a great grandson of very great Kshatriyas in your dynasty, like Yadu, Kuru, Kuru, Yadukul is a friend. Krishna is in Yaduvansh, and Kuru was a great devotee and great hero of his own dynasty. That's why they are called Kuru Vanshi, sons and children of Kuru Vanshi. And they are also Bharat Vanshi. They are the sons of Bharat. The great king Bharat comes in the dynasty of Pandavas and Kauravas. So you are such a great person, and now you are declining to fight. So it's a weakness of heart. But Arjuna said that why you are comparing this as a weakness of heart and as impotency? You fight very nicely with Madhu, but Madhu was not your relative. He was a demon. So if you say me to fight with some demon, then I am ready. I am not actually coward. I am ready to fight, but how can I fight with my own respectable persons? It's not very palatable. So why you are engaging me in fight? Why are you insisting me to fight with my grandfather and his teacher? So Arjuna is saying, giving many arguments like this. So in this verse, we can understand that what is the etiquette. Prabhupada said that it's general etiquette that superiors are not to be offered even a verbal fight. If someone is superior to us, then we should respect him. We should be very happy by getting an association of the superiors. And we should try to learn some good thing from them. If we are going to fight them or we are envious to them, then it's very unlawful or it's not actually etiquette. Vaishnav treat everyone with very great respect especially for superiors or one who is advanced in devotional service from us, then we should be very respectful to him. So this is general etiquette. Prabhupada is mentioning it as general etiquette. But in special cases, if a superior is against Supreme Personality of Godhead, he is not following the rules and regulations properly, still we should respect them. Arjuna is saying like this, that although they are fallen from their position, they are not supporting us, they are supporting the miscreant sons of Dhritarashtra. Although they know very well that uh, they are doing wrong, Duryodhana is not supporting the religious principle. Duryodhana is totally against all the rules and regulations, and he is not able to stay firm in his own words also. He said that I will return Pandava's kingdom after their 12-year exiles. But now he said that I will not return any land to you. He uh, forcefully make himself king. Although he previously in gambling match after gambling match he said that whoever is defeated he will go to 12 years exile. Then and when he will return, then he will get his own kingdom. Now Pandavas with the help of Vidurji and Krishna, they have completed all the conditions, and now they are asking for their own kingdom. But Duryodhan now is totally refused to give any kind of land. He said that I will not give heaven land which is holded by the tip of the needle. Krishna personally go as the servant of the Yudhishthira Maharaj or the messenger of Yudhishthira Maharaj, and he said that Duryodhan, if you are not ready to give all the kingdom of Pandavas, Indraprastha, then you should give 5 villages. They are happy with one village only, so you should give only 5 villages. There is nothing to give in five villages, but still, due to his egoistic nature and his fear from the Pandavas, he thinks that we previously given them Khandavprastha, a forest, and they make a forest as a great kingdom, Indraprastha. They, the Yudhishthira Maharaj become the whole soul king after performing Rajsuya. With help of Pandavas, Yudhishthira Maharaj, with the help of his other brothers, Yudhishthira Maharaj defeated all the king in the whole earthly planet, and he became the main Chakravarti Samrat, main king or chief king. So Arjuna, Duryodhana is very fearful. Again, I will give them 5 villages, and with their so much strength, they will again become the great king, and they will again make different palaces like previously they have made the special assembly, which is made by Mayasur, Mayadana, a great demon who is called the Vishwakarma of Asuras. Like in demigods, Vishwakarma is the chief engineer. Like that, this Mayadana or Mayasur is the chief engineer of Asuras. He is also very expert. And Duryodhana himself see his great art. What an amazing assembly he has made for Yudhishthira Maharaj. The explanation of this assembly is given in Mahabharata. It was a very large assembly and there are many gardens in it. There are very beautiful jewels are decorated in that assembly. There are a system that the land is look like a water pond and the water is look like land. So Duryodhana is confused and he fall in the water. He thought that here is a land and he fall thinking that this is a solid platform and he fall in water. Sometimes he hit himself with the gates. He see that this is a gate and actually that is very transparent glass. think that this is the way, and he broke his head by hitting the gate. And sometime when he actually on the gate, he touch that gate and confirm that it's actually gate or not. So, so you are totally confused in that assembly. So that a great amazing assembly Maidana has made. So Duryodhana is actually very fearful that if I give one village only, then they can make very beautiful arrangement and they will become more opulent than me. Then what will I do? This time, uh, anyway, I arranged to make them poor. I arranged for 12 years exile for them. Now they have no physical strength, no military strength. They are alone, and I am the king. All the military strength is with me. And Bhishma Pitama and Dronacharya, others, they are also supporting me. But if I will give them 5 villages, then how I will be happy? Duryodhana is actually unhappy because he is very jealous with the Pandavas' opulence. So he is not ready to give any land. He said, I will fight with them. Previously, he have, Karna and Shakuni, Karna other person suggest that we should attack on Pandavas. And sometimes they tried also, but they are hearing from Pandavas. They are in great anxiety that they will defeat us. Karna said that we cannot uh, win them by fighting. So we should make a plan to cheat them in gambling match. This plan was given by Sakuni and Karan only. Sometime in TV serials or in some unauthorized books, we see that it was uh, advertised that Karna is a great hero, but Karna is chief advisor in council of Duryodhan. Whatever Duryodhan did, actually it's due to the suggestion of Karna and Sakuni only. Karna gives suggestion to uh, take Draupadi in the assembly hall in the gambling after gambling match. Karna was the main person who suggests this that now Draupadi is ours. Now whatever we do, it's our property. So you should take the Draupadi in assembly hall and make him naked. This is the suggestion of Karna. Karna is not actually a very good person, although he has some qualities. And Vyasdevji has explained good quality, he appreciated Karna. But there are uh, many, many incidents which clearly mention it that Karna is actually more worse than Duryodhana also. His mind is actually demoniac. He is actually a demon who takes shelter of sun god. When Nar Narayan comes to kill a demon, he is called Ghantakarn. He has 1000 hand and 1000 kavach, some protection layer on his body by mercy of Lord Shiva. So he has a special boon that if someone break his kavach or his protection layer, one protection layer, then he will die. So there is no one to defeat him because if someone break his one kavach, then he will die. So Nar Narayan comes and when Nar fight with Ghantakarn, then Narayan do austerity at Badrinath. And with the potency of that austerity, when Nar, according to Boon, he died, then he will give all the result of austerity to Nar and he will again alive. So then Narayan fight with Ghantakarn and he break his one kavach. Then Nar do austerity and one day austerity in Badrinath is equal to 1000 years austerity. So they get many very great strength and like that they have broken all the kavach of the Ghantakarn. And the last part was to be performed by Nar And this Ghantakarn, the diamond Ghantakarn, he cheat with Nar and uh, he ran away from the fight. Somehow or other he managed to confuse Nar, and due to that he run away and he takes shelter of the sun god. Then Narayan leave him alive because sun god gives shelter to them. So due to sun god they said that it's okay. Now we cannot do anything. So that Ghantakarn actually taken shelter of the sun god, and one kavach is remaining. And it was a chance of Nar. So the Nar and Narayan both comes in this Dwapar Yuga as Arjuna and Krishna, and now this Ghantakarn come as Karna, Suryaputra Karna. That Ghantakarn is actually Karna. So he has, by birth, he have a one Kavach and Kundal. So actually, Karna is a demon. That's why he is supporting Duryodhana. So Arjuna is saying that although Krishna Pitama and Dronacharya they are supporting Duryodhana, that's why it's not actually good, but still they are my superiors. So Prabhupada said general etiquette is that we should respect our elders, but in special cases, if Krishna recommends, then we can fight with elders also. For sake of Krishna, we can do anything. Devotee can do anything with for pleasure of Krishna. Now Krishna is saying that you should fight with Bhishma Pitama and Dronacharya. So it's the duty of Arjuna, but now Arjuna is confused. He is saying that how can I fight with him or Krishna? You fight with Madhu, and you are saying me to fight with my elders. So according to general etiquette, it's not good. So Arjuna is right, but in special cases, it's the duty of a Kshatriya to ready to fight even with his father, even with his mother, or even with his other superiors. If it's needed, then it's duty of Kshatriya. For the sake of religion, for pleasing Krishna, he can fight with anyone. So this is the significance of this verse. We will stop here. Hare Krishna, Prabhupada ki jai. So if you have any question, you can ask.
Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam. Prabhuji, Dronacharya was an incarnation of Brihaspati. I heard that. Then why does he supported Kauravas? So he's an incarnation of
Killed by Kauravas. Dronacharya, when he was in great difficulty, he has nothing to eat and he has nothing to feed his children, Ashwatthama. He go to Drupad Maharaj for help, and Drupad joked. He, he, he said that you are not actually my friend. Friendship is with equals. You are now a beggar and I am a king. How can you call me as a friend? So Dronacharya was very in great shock. He go with a very great expectation that Drupad is my childhood friend. We have taken education in same Gurukul. But now Drupad Maharaj said that you have no qualification to have friendship with me. And he has nothing to eat actually. He was in very poor condition. Then these Kauravas or the Vishnu Pitamaha, they actually appoint him the teacher for Pandavas and Kauravas. So he is taking all the necessities of his maintenance from the Kaurava kingdom. Like Vishnu Pitamaha, he was very honest, devoted to this kingdom. That's why. And now the king is Duryodhan. So they are actually not in support of Duryodhan, but they are getting all the benefits from that kingdom. That's why whatever may be, whoever may be king, they are supporting the king. Vishnu Pitama also taken a vow like this, and Dronacharya also. because he is taking all the necessities from the Kauravas. That's why they are supporting him. Because say that they are actually this is the duty of a person. If he is taking something, he should support that person when it's needed. So they are in general from they are supporting Duryodhana, but actually from inside the heart they are with Pandava. Sometimes the other reason is given that if they are not ready to support, then Duryodhana is not actually able to fight with Pandava. He is fighting with the strength of Vishnuprithama and Dronacharya only. He was not very convinced with Karna. Karna refused to fight if Vishnuprithama will be the main chief commander. So for 10 days, Karna was out of fight. He said, till that time, Bhishma will be there, I will not ready to fight. All credit go to Bhishma and I will fight, I will not fight. So Duryodhana is fighting. He said, it's okay, Karna, you not fight, but I will full faith on Bhishma. So I will make him the chief commander. If you don't like to fight, then it's okay. So that's the other reason. Krishna wants this fight, and Vishnu and Dronacharya was great devotee also. So they know the real desire of Krishna. So they support them and they are taking part in that pastime. So they arrange to kill all the Pandavas. The party of Pandavas also assembled to kill only, and the Kauravas also assembled to kill. They are, this is the plan of Krishna to assemble them and kill in wholesale. So that's why the Dronacharya is actually taking part in the side of the Kauravas. So thank you very much. We will recite one time Hare Krishna Mahamantra and stop. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare.
Hare Hare.